Hi, my name is Harshanam and I'm a student studying at SDA Bakoni Asia Center in the Yellow Batch. I'm recording this video today to answer questions that we've been asked by our senior placement committee. The 4 questions that I'll be answering today, out of that, the first one is why I should not be shortlisted for the placement committee. I come from 2.5 years of work experience and I feel I have a personal bias sometimes when it comes to decision making, which is not very ideal to have when you're a part of the placement committee. A placement committee is a very non-biased committee where you need to analyze the situation and your decision making should not be driven by your previous experiences. So that could be one of the reasons. The second question is why, where do I stand in the batch, in the entire batch of IMB 8? I come from work experience, like I mentioned, but I'm also a 21-year-old who graduated last year. I was in a very peculiar situation where I'd started working at the very young age of 18, and my college was kind enough to allow me lenient attendance, because of which I was able to pursue a full-time job at the time of pursuing my degree. So I would place myself in the middle of people who are freshers and have graduated recently because they're very young and that's the first time coming out in the world. But I would also place myself with a set of people who are experienced and know what they're doing. So I'm somewhere in between those two. The one anecdote that I do remember from the session that we had from the senior placement committee was said by Jeet Basak. He was introducing Aryan Dogra. He had mentioned 3 Ds, which were drive, determination, and discipline in more or less that order, honestly. And the last thing was the one person that I look up to or one that I resonated with from the seniors of IMB 8 from the senior placement committee. He was Aryan Dogra again. The thing is, there was this one thing that Jeet had mentioned about him, the fact that he would party till 5 and still he had the discipline to show up at the gym at 7. And also the fact that he played cricket professionally. Even I've played cricket for almost 1.5, 2 years. And I am also a fitness freak in my own self. But it is not just that, but the fact that the discipline that the guy has, which shows that it is not just something that he follows in his professional life, but also in his personal life. And your skills and your set of mindset that you have, it is really important that you follow them both in your personal and your professional life. If you follow it just in one of either two, then I don't think it makes any sense. And that was something that was very admirable about him, and that was something I personally related to. So these were the 4 questions. Thank you so much.